morning! It's day 32 ng ating biyahe. At ngayon nga po ang ating driver ay nagmamadali na. Kasi meron tayong pupuntahan. Ay, nako, natatapos ko lang maglinis. Proud na proud ako pag malinis na yung camper van. Pero pag nililinis ko guys, hindi ko ma-film, hindi ko ma-timelapse kasi sobrang dami talaga. Yung sobrang cluttered, kaya kailangan nating iayos. Kamusta ka dito ate sa Greece?
Okay lang naman, ano lang, parang Pinas naman yung weather niya. So, it's okay. Medyo struggle sa una sa language kasi may alphabet sila. Then, like any non-English country, you don't expect them to speak English to you all the time. Pero maganda nga lang sa Greece is, because of the British mga expats, they also speak most of the time British expats. Marami silang retired. Oo, kasi yung asawa ni Queen Victoria is a Greek descent. Is a Greek prince. Yung napangasawa ni Queen Elizabeth na namatay. So parang yung connection ng Greece at ng England is close then because galing siya sa Greek royal family. So yun yung connection nila. So yun lang, most of the time, especially the touristic area, they speak English naman. Pero yung may mga iba na hindi marunong mag-English. So yun ang struggle minsan.
Pero maganda yung story mo kahapon. Hindi, nawawala tayo. Pero maganda yung story mo kahapon dahil sabi mo, ginawa mo yung group dito sa Greece dahil ikaw ay concerned or parang nagkaroon ka ng heart dito sa mga Pilipino kabayan natin dito sa Greece. Oo. Ano ba yung madalas mong ma-encounter sa mga kababayan natin dito?
Yes. Yung nagbuo talaga ako ng Filipino community kasi it's also an awareness para magkaroon kumbaga ng, of course there's a community diba sa ibang places, pero iba kasi yung online because yung online is you can reach out, tapos kumbaga magkakaroon sila ng platform na makakilala ng new people. For example, pag bago ka sa Greece wala kang kakilala, so maghanap ka ng kakilala. So it's like I think the first na may nag-post sa Facebook ko, ay sa Facebook page ng Filipino community is nagtanong. It's like for example, bago ka sa isang country, you don't know anybody. Yung first na nag-post dyan sa FF na naghahanap talaga siya ng information is nagtanong siya saan daw yung Catholic Church sa Greece. So yun yung meron kang tanong sa isang country na wala kang kilala. So magtutulungan ka talaga nila ng mga information. So before kasi meron na din community na ginawa yung kaibigan ng asawa ko sa Belgium. So and then I get that idea from that. Nagtatanong sila paano yung Greece, paano yung ganito, ganyan. So, meaning to say, those are the informations na yes, you can find sa Google, pero mas maganda yung by-experience. Diba? Then, na-realize ko din na maraming mga Filipino na gustong mag-work sa Greece. There are some agency na nagganito. So, they have also to ask, legit ba to? Ganon. So, yung mga member na nandito na nakaranas na sila ng ganong agency, they also give their experience. So, it's like, more on kabayanihan yung parang gusto kong i-implement talaga is, you give information, you have the unity for the Filipinos. Kasi I know it's the dark side of sometimes may mga kabayan natin na bakit gano'n, bakit sila pa yung unang meron tayong crab mentality. Let's accept that. Hindi naman tayo perfect. We have a good side and we also have a bad side. But I want to eradicate that kasi unang-una magkakababayan tayo. Dapat tayo nagtutulungan mismo sa ibang bansa. We have to stop that.
Yeah.
Diba? We have also to stop the mentality na, ay, baka maungusan ako nito, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not gonna be. Kasi the reason why I try to stop that mentality kasi kung meron ka na wala sila, pero meron naman sila na wala ka.
Yeah.
So it's more on like, you don't have to get jealous. Diba? Why not help each other? Diba? So, tsaka maganda talaga yung meron kang community, meron kang mahingian ng tulong, mahingian ng idea.
Yeah.
And also, kasi may mga nagme-member dyan ng mga foreigner, mga Greek. So, I also want to raise awareness. Kasi may stigma kasi dito sa Greece na kasi mostly ng mga Pilipina is nagtatrabaho sa bahay. So, they always have that stigma na, oh, maybe they are not educated, ganun, they are just this, they are just katulong, they are just kasambahay, or they are just nanny. But I also want to raise awareness for that na just because we're doing that job, it doesn't mean na ganun lang yung yung value mo as a person. But if they know the reason kung bakit nila ginagawa is the love for the family. Yeah. And dito is a common practice naman kasi it's not as strict as Belgium, you know. In Belgium, hindi lang ikaw yung magkaka-penalty, pati rin yung mag-hire sa'yo.
Oh, yeah.
And most of the time, Belgians are really by the book people. They don't want, kasi ang taas ng fine sa kanila. Ganon kagaling manghuli ng mga tax evader ang mga Belgians. So they're very scared kasi, for example, just sa road, they can, meron silang mga camera na yes, akala mo walang nakakakita, pero they have a camera. And then magugulat ka na lang, may isasend sa'yo na letter na may fine ka na palang 50 euro.
Yes.
Here, it's not really strict, to be honest. They don't really they don't really think about that much here. Kasi ganun ka talaga ini-implement nila. Unlike sa mga European countries like what I said, sa Belgium. So yun, tapos gusto ko rin kasing baguhin minsan na it's like they're going to hire you as a housekeeper for 1,200. I know it's mababa ang cost of living dito, mababa din ang sound, pero they're going to hire you a housekeeper. Like they're gonna hire you a housekeeper for 1,000, but they're also gonna expect you to be a nanny. Ano yan? It's two different jobs. Okay. Pero it's parang it's very common na, kaya parang hindi nakikita ng Filipino na, pero pag may nagpo-post ng ganyan sa mga foreigner or foreigner group, nagko-comment sila. They will say, what? For 1,200 you expect a nanny and a housekeeper all in one salary? It's a different salary because it's a different job. If you're gonna be a house nanny, if you're gonna be housekeeper, ang sahod ng nanny for beginners is 450 euro. For monthly yan, yes. And for housekeeper, di ba sobrang baba, for 50 euro. Pero you're just a nanny. Yun ang gagawin mo. Pero kung sa housekeeper naman, depende sa experience as always. 1,200 ganun. But housekeeper only. So if you combine housekeeper and a nanny, you expect to be a housekeeper and a nanny, you have to pay at least 1,600. Diba? Plus bonus, plus Christmas, 1,600 yan. And then also paid vacation as a normal situation, because you have like 22 days paid vacation per year. Ang tanong, do they have that? That's the question. Diba? Do they have insurance? Do they have benefits? Yes, they offer benefits, but it's a job for one. Diba? But they're common here, they accept it. because malaki na ang pera sa atin. So, I think, and you have to also think na it's a live-in. May mga ibang Pilipina na, for example, from ibang bansa, they have to do the live-in. Meaning to say, like in any house or domestic helper sa ibang bansa, especially Middle East, you don't have a log-in, log-out. It's like you are 24 hours on call. Meaning to say, they're gonna call you whenever they want until matulog sila. Diba? I know in Middle East, yeah, in Middle East is very common. Kaya nag-i-strike pain points din ng mga local dito hiring a Filipino. That's the reason why they look for Filipino kasi matiisan tayo.
And forgiving.
Yes, because they know they take advantage of that kind of mentality. Kasi sa atin, it's euro, it's already big. So we are very patient, and that's also why the reason why they specifically look for Filipino housekeeper or Indonesian or Asian. Kasi no Greek people will accept that, to be honest. So ang nangyayari is ganun na, live in yan ha. So it meaning to say, like if you go to an office 8 hours, 7 come in, out 5 o'clock.
Yes, it's so fun. It's okay.
Sa ganyan, nakatira ka sa bahay nila. So, di ba? Wala kang pahinga. Pahinga mo lang siguro pag natulog.
Wala na.
Wala na. Kasi they know already the rules.
Yeah.
Di ba? Kasi meron ng law dito na pag naka-stay ka lang doon ng 2 years, you can apply for permanent residence. So, nag-itiis sila sa ganun. I also have to admit, may mga local na nag-reach out sa akin. And I actually offer some of my relatives. I know it's like what, 1, 2 for 2 jobs, right? But it is something. It is bigger compared to salary in the Philippines. So I will just tell them, just 2 years, just wait for 2 years, and then after 2 years, you can find another. That's why struggle sila makahanap ng mga Pilipino dito.
So yun na. Now, our group here in Greece have a great community where they can get more information.
Yeah, they can ask, they can. Actually, nakakatawa kasi merong ding naghahanap talaga ng post, naghanap ng girlfriend for relationship. Pero di ko ina-agree. I don't allow it. Kasi nga, it's only for information.
Oh yeah.
If they want to find somebody for the date. Kasi mamaya sino yun, di ba?
Yeah.
We don't know that person. Siyempre, mabiblame mo yung group mo na diyan ko nakilala yan. So, I don't really allow. Sometimes they message me and it's quite annoying because they expect you to refer for them. Hey, I don't work in dating agency. I don't get anything from it on the side. I don't know you. But still, I still accommodate them kasi nga, they know that you're the admin eh.
Yes.
I still accommodate, but that's it.
Tuwa-tuwa.
Sa sensation.
Do you think that Filipinos here are open for like meet-up? Kasi sabi mo bago pa lang din pero madami na kung group, mga member yung group na ginawa mo. How about that? Like meet-ups or celebration?
But to be honest, hindi lahat ng, I think, mas marami yata ang member doon ng, wala sa Greece. Actually, I should not allow it pag wala sa Greece. Diba? Kasi nga Filipino community in Greece. But I realized na naghahanap sila ng information, napapunta pa lang ng Greece. Naghahanap sila. So, they also need that platform, I guess. Yung mga meet-up naman is, member ako din ng group chat ng mga Pilipino na nag-meet up, coffee. Meron ding actually group Pinay in Greece. Pero more on Pinay lang yun. Meron naman nag-meet up. Pero Kaya nung minsan may nag-reach out sa akin, sabi niya, is all you remember is from the Philippines or you're already here in Greece? Sabi ko, it's mixed. Pero kung gusto nila na maghanap ng Filipino na nasa Greece, they have to specify already here in Greece. But of course, many Filipinos join the group and then they still try to message. You know, even if they know that only here in Greece, but they still try. They still try.
Like me, actually ako guys, like me, I think I was in Bulgaria. I was in Slovakia when I looked for the group in Greece because this is our target destination that we're gonna be enjoy like a few weeks or 1 week, ganyan. And now we are like in second week of our journey here in Greece. We really enjoy, especially within the northern. We have always see some beach area. And nung nag-message nga ako sa group, so I'm so grateful na may nag-reply, nag-comment. PM is the key, sabi mo sa akin.
Yes.
PM is the key. So it's really, really nice na meron tayong group na gano'n. Madaling makakuha ng information and you know, willing makipag-meet, okay lang. Kasi yung sa journey namin, pag sa, halimbawa mga walang, pag kami lang mag-asawa, okay, we're gonna see so many beautiful place and visit some, but it's also meet and take a chance to meet Filipino like you, na nandito na sa Greece, ano, how is the experience, at saka pagka, di ba, every time na magpunta ako sa isang bansa, I have to check the currency, the weather, also the do's and don'ts. That's one of the most important. Kasi mamaya, may gawin ako dito na hindi ko alam. Nakaka-offend pala sa culture nila. So, and also the parking, yan, yung mga ganyan.
Well, yeah, for me, every time I also go travel, research is the key talaga. You have to have a plan. Okay, first day. And then, pag meron ka nang nakaset saan ka pupuntahan, you have to research how to go there. You have to calculate how to go there, magkano entrance fee, what are the time they're gonna open. Pero ang pinaka, talaga, is always be early. Kasi they know na haba talaga ang pila. Preparation, guys. Preparation. Talagang prepared.
That's actually what I'm talking about yesterday. That I made a mistake visiting the Thessaloniki without getting the whole situation that I can adjust, you know, especially the parking. It's like we could be stuck, like what happened also this morning. We could get stuck in the city. And so meron talaga, there are locations for residential and there are nearby grocery outside the town. And it's like more convenient for us, for our car, dito sa ating camper. Kasi ang laki niya talaga, guys. And it's just because town is very beautiful, but there are also many people residing around the area. Yes, that's why it's really good. And pag-usapan natin ang local. Yung mga first time mo dito, ano yung mga na-culture shock ka naman, ate? Yung mga hindi mo malilimutan na moment na na-culture shock ka pagdating mo sa Greece.
Culture shock. I think yung talagang big, let's say one of the main culture shock is yung sila, they are very loud. Pero sa kanila, normal lang yun. Yung bigla silang sisigaw, akala mo laging galit. Yun yung isa na culture shock. Ego na, you drink this one. It's a Sprite. You cannot drink while you didn't eat yet. Okay? Come on. Okay, then no.
Not so high.
So yun, they are very loud. And in our perspective, parang they're very aggressive. Kasi in Belgium, it's the opposite. In Belgium, you have to be very quiet, laging mababa yung boses nila. And then here, oh my God. Lalo na pag pumunta kayo sa open market, they have an open market. Oh my God, nagkisigawan sila, nakala mo talagang sa palengke. Palengke talaga. Alam mo yung palengke scenario
Pilipinas.
sa Pilipinas. Ganon sila. Pero, yung tono nila is galit. Sa atin alam nating nagtitinda lang eh.
Oo.
Pero sila yung tono nila, akala mo galit. Pero it's just a
Yung mukha nila galit din ba?
Oo, parang gano'n. Kaya sila, pero talagang minsan nagsisigawan pa sila. Actually, meron pang nag-aaway eh. So gano'n. Yun yung unang culture shock ko. And the prices, sobrang mura pag i-compare mo siya sa Belgium. Here, we can get 2 euro for 1 kilo of an orange.
2 euro.
1 kilo na yun.
Saka ang daming orange din sa paligid, ano?
Kasi ano sila dito, maganda yung sunny na location nila.
It's perfect. By the way, ito, magandang tanong to ate. Nung nakita ko yung puno ng dilaw na yung mga orange, and tinit ko, parang medyo hindi pa perfect yung lasa. Ano bang month dito perfect yung orange na iinog na pwede mo na siyang i-pick talaga?
It's funny because, you know, the first time we arrived here, hindi yung naka-attract sa akin na yung orange. Sabi ko, I was like a kid, oh my God, orange, manapig ka na ganyan. Then I was wondering, bakit ko lang pumipitas ng mga local?
Yes, that's what actually my first impression.
Then, na-try ako, then I asked yung isang katrabaho sa isang supermarket. Sabi ko, why you don't pick them? And then he said, because they are poison. But it's not saying like a poison na mamamatay ka. He said because it's very sour. It's a different kinds of orange.
Okay.
I have researched. It's actually a kind of orange na bitter sour. Hindi mo talaga siya makakain. Kahit mga lemon eh. Kumuha ako ng lemon once. Oh my God, sinikmura ako kasi it's too sour. So, but you can make them as a confiture, as a jam, pero yung balat lang. Pero the flesh, you cannot really eat it. It's a different kinds. So, sa Spain, meron din ganon. Pero sa Spain naman is, ang ginagawa nila, pag nalalaglag yung bunga, is ginagawa nilang fertilizer.
Okay.
And I don't understand, okay, hindi nakakain, so why bother planting it? Alam mo yun. But, I think, yung pollution lang siguro in Filipino, yung na-absorb nila yung carbon dioxide or para to purify at least, to filter yung air ng city. Tsaka siya, mabango yan kapag namumulaklak. Namumulaklak yung sa spring.
Do you know the time?
Yeah, it's 3:29.
Sa poison.
Yeah, poison in the terms of too sour.
No,
That's why nobody eat them. They're not for consumption.
They are very sour, but they're not poisonous.
Yeah.
It simply is because the fact is, it's
Malaga,
it's an
not
income of 8 million per year for them because they sell it for juice.
Okay. Juice. Okay.
A lot of is, and that's only Malaga city. So the part is, in most places they don't do anything with it, but there they really see it as
As an income.
an additional. You have two choices. It is or eventually the oranges fall and they rot, yeah. And on that part there is natural fertilizer, so there is no issue. But if you can make money for it, what's the issue?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's a way for them to keep their taxes low. So.
Yeah, that's right.
And at the same time, because if you are there, you're free to click it. So, I mean, there is no fine also for. So that part, a lot of people actually take the oranges as well. So it's really the leftover that they sell, and they still make them 8 million.
Okay, that's quite smart. And that is in Spain.
That's in Malaga. And then I know that they really do it here. They don't do it here. They simply drop and and most people indeed will not go take it here.
Yeah. Ate mentioned that what's the point of planting it at the side of the road?
Yeah, but
Same.
you even have people who have it in their garden, they don't do anything with it.
Yeah.
I mean, we know a couple of people who have lemon trees in their garden, and we get their lemons.
Oh.
No, because they're actually very good lemons. So
What is, do you think, the perfect time picking this here? The
Here.
lemon. I mean the lemon.
the
Yeah.
lemon,
It was spring, when we went to
yeah, no. The best one actually you have in November.
November. Okay.
But actually here they have, I think 2 times a year that they can
Pick this.
that you can pick them.
Wow.
I mean, you also have, I think in April, May, that you have,
Yeah.
that you also can do it.
What is exactly the spring? The summer here in Greece? How many months?
Summer, depending on the year, it can already start from around Easter.
Winter?
It can already start from Easter. So
April.
from April
and then
till November, it can be perfectly
Wow.
way up 30 degrees.
Wow. that is so good weather and long summer.
Yes and no.
But it's also rains sometimes, rains and a thunder.
No, of course, but the
But
fact
it's
is,
only 1 day, 2 days.
never go to a country, at least if you want to live there for a long time, purely for the weather. Yeah, I mean, if you have to, when I went to Malaga for the company at the time, to all the other people they said, yeah, it's sunny and nice weather, and that is true. There is no discussion. You're not going there for the sun and the beach. Yeah, you're going there to work, and that you have those things, yes, is a nice thing to have. But if the work condition is not right, it doesn't matter that it is sunny. I mean, and that's something that most people don't realize, and I've seen really people cracking down because of that as well. Of course, it's not like, because we also have lived a long time in Ireland, but I really have seen people cracking down because of the weather. But I've seen the same thing happening in Spain as well, so it's not like, or here even in Greece. When I just arrived here in Greece, I've seen young guys, first time abroad, cracking down.
Oh yeah.
And it has nothing to do with age, but the fact is, if you're not ready to live abroad, it's actually one of the biggest tests for people. And you would be amazed how many people fail.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have lived long abroad, you will actually notice you have a big group in the first year, you have a very small group in the second year, and then you have a big group again 3 years and more.
Okay. Are you
And there you see natural selection.
Yeah, there's selection.
It's a very easy way to explain, but if you look at the reality, that's it.
Yeah. There are some many Filipino doing this kind of being overseas worker.
Oh yeah, but I'm very sure if you would go look at the OFWs, you will see that many of them or create a very serious alcohol problem because they need to maintain OFWs. Because very often they don't have a choice.
No. Yeah, we
No,
don't want that.
very.
You know why
I'm not saying all of them.
You know why
I'm simply saying-
Filipino survive? Because that's our upbringing.
No, the
And
other part is
European
that
are so-
you see that they
they're
also
so-
stick together.
They are so pampered when they were young. Oh my God, that's why.
Many of them.
That's why they don't last when they go outside that comfort zone. But Filipinos, we are not pampered.
Yeah.
For the young age, we are used to struggling. We are used to survive.
Yeah, but